Robin, so welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Janot says, ooh, five viewers, nice. Okay, with that, I can give my story. So, I have a special history with this game. Might as well do some drawing while I'm here. So, this game is without a doubt the game that made me. It basically made me the gamer I am today. I remember when I got this game very clearly. I was in the early years in high school, I believe, and I was getting excited for the new Spider-Man game that was coming out. But when I went to the, I wasn't really cognizant of release date at the time, and when I went to get it, they didn't have it. But gonna get my food ready, by the way. I forgot to eat before stream. I wanted to say hi before I alert. I'm so hungry. No problem, Robin. And you'll be able to catch my story when I upload them. When I upload these on YouTube. And anyway. Nom. Anyway, yeah. In a rather weird move, the realtor. Is that what you call the guy? The guy who worked the till? I don't remember clearly. He suggested this game, Final Fantasy VIII, which is an odd move because you think he'd request something similar. This is actually quite a risky move. So I think he was just doing what he was trained to do. But it turns out I was enamored with this game. It blew. I was already familiar with RPGs thanks to Pokemon. I played Pokemon Blue and I believe Yellow at this point in time. But the idea of the people doing the fighting kind of blew my mind. I hadn't played any other RPGs before this. So, I was so enamored, I started this game over and over, just to watch that cutscene. Not cutscene, that beginning FMV, to the point where I actually ended up damaging the first disc. But yeah, it's because of this game that I became so that I got so into RPGs and story-based games in general. So, even if this isn't my favorite Final Fantasy game anymore, it holds a special place in my heart. I will always love this game. Oh dear, there he is! No time for drink, no time for drink! We're running! I am not ready to take that guy on. I think that guy can kill me in one move. No, we don't want to. We don't want to use GFs. Like GFs are powerful, but they take time. To cast. With your weird magic damage, Quistas, you're supposed to have higher magic stats than me. Fire cast. I didn't mean to do that. Fire cast you. $17. That's terrible. I'll take a heal from you. Nice, that's a good heal. Cast you. Not good enough. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, good. Yeah, so I'll forever be thankful to that guy for selling this game and to us. It's like I owe a lot to him. Ooh, summon magic was 10%. Summon magic was 10%. I think that just affects summoning speed. Oh, it's an auto ability. Like the speed just increases. Whoops. Yeah, they're both learning Summon Magic plus 20% right now. Yeah, I think that's good to go into the Fire Cavern. Oh, no, we don't want to exit. We are going to save. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you've stocked, which I've already done. Junctioning magic. By junctioning magic, you can rate as the character's stats. If the GF has learned the ability to junction into stats, that particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting Junction here, the GF and magic commands will appear. You are able to junction magic by selecting magic. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. Yeah, each magic spell has an affinity with a particular stat, which should be obvious. You can now see how the stat value changes with each magic. When a magic is selected, The magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there is no need to junction magic manually one by one. Yeah, you can do it auto. Select auto after junctioning. I'll probably be doing this a lot. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors strength. Magic favors magic, obviously. And defense favors raising HP. Thus, magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. For example, let's select the attack junction. The magic that has been junctioned, magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. When you draw new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh. You know how to use your gunblade? Should we review it? I guess we will. It's better to go over it. The status screen displays each character's basic data. The first status screen shows stats such as HP, strength, etc. Yeah, that's the type of resistances you have. Elemental and status resistances. You can actually become. You can actually fix yourself up in such a way that you can absorb certain that you can gain health from certain magic. The third status screen shows Jeff-related information. Yeah, and you can have the trigger be auto, but I don't like to do that. I will have the Renzokuken indicator on. The fourth status screen shows limit break information. Metis gunblade setting can be changed in the limit break screen. There are 2 settings, gunblade and auto and Renzokuken indicator. If you select gunblade auto on, Renzokuken hits automatically without pressing right bumper. However, a perfect may not be possible with this option, and you must select off. Yeah, some auto doesn't always trigger, especially not with Renzokuken. And press right button and manually at the right time. If the Renzokuken indicator is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during Renzokuken. If the gunblade and auto option is turned on, the Renzokuken indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for Metis' limit break. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, I was actually so enamored with this game, I basically did a pseudo-sequel story. It was very badly put together and was very mixed because I had an obsession with Banshees at the time. But yeah, I kind of made an unofficial sequel to this game. Which I kind of ended up branching off into its own project. To obtain objective to obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. I'm in support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trape. Am I saying that right? I just always said a Trape. Select a time limit. Choose one and suited to your abilities. Suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. I'm actually going to go with the full one because I haven't played this game in a long time. Very well. Good luck. Yeah, you have a limited time to. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You have a limited time to get through this. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. Get used to that. It's practically Squall's catchphrase. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. That's probably more running. I'm not going to bother junctioning, drawing from these enemies. I can always do it later. Just out of curiosity, though. Yeah, you guys already have what I need. Because you can come back here later and you don't have to worry about the time limit. Enemies here are hella weak, though. Fire found. Who has left fire? Quistis has 23. Squall has 39, so Quistis. Eight fires. Oh dear, bombs. Bomb, an elemental monster. Use ice attack for these. Check the monster's weakness with scan. We are just going to do this. Now, for the record, GFs have health. Thunderstorm. I don't want to do this too much right now because it takes up time. God, this looks so good in HD! Not to be rude, but I just noticed that your audio seems rather high. Like, to me, your overall audio can be turned down on a good 20% at times, and it feels like your mic audio is over-tiered. Yeah, I have been noticing that lately. Let me try and fix that right now. Audio input, filters. Is it noise gate? Noise suppression. How's that? Just that you thought I should mention it rather than not say anything. No, that's completely fine. And like, let me know if anything's too high. How am I sounding now? Feels a lot better already. Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me, Jenna. Yeah, we should be fine with this guy. Everything here is so weak. I guess it's so you don't lose too much health before the boss. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. Both of you have amazing strength and potential. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Just gives her a wave. You seem confident enough. Ifrit. Oh, I love the boss theme. Okay. We are going to pummel you with Shiva. Diamond Dust. Shiva's probably like one of my favorite summons in the entire series. And I love this design. You just changed your mic audio just now, right? Sorry if I sound demanding, but now the game, especially the music, is a tad loud compared to your voice. Okay, I can take care of that. I can still hear you just as fine, but it's off balance. Okay. Let's take care of that then. Filters, gain. Maybe 2 decibels? How's that sound? Impudent humans. All good now, I think. Great, thanks, Jonna. I just love that ice Kamehameha thing she does. Not bad for a human. Oh, you have Cure. Nice. Ooh, nice crit. I underestimated Shiva. Very well, I will join you. Done in 8 seconds. Yeah, and you never get XP for boss fights in this game. G-Returner. Yeah, GS can get KO'd. Ooh, we got his card. And we got a ton of AP. Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, if you can use the element junction ability. Here's an explanation of elements. Junction can be can change basic parameters such as strength of magic, as well as elemental parameters. Yeah, this is something that is like kind of neat about this game. You can junction in magic to like give elements to your attack, or you can give yourself an elemental defense. And how much damage that does is so Ifrit is our girlfriend now. That's what Jeff stands for, right? You can think of it. You can think of it that way. It actually stands for Guardian Force. So yeah, if you junction a particular element to elemental defense or attack, you gain in those parameters. Like you can give yourself like why use fire magic when you can make your weapon do fire damage, and you can also make it so you can also make it so you have greater defense against a particular element, which is always nice. Yes, and if you get the defense over to 100%, you actually absorb that element. You gain health from it. Like, a lot of people complain about this system, and I kind of understand why they could have used a little more time to cook to perfection. It's not perfect by any means, but it's a smart system, and I appreciate it for that. By junctioning a GF with the elemental junction ability, as magic is junctioned. Wow, that sounds OP if you know how to abuse it. You want to, and I'm not mad about it. You want to know what's even crazier? You can actually junction status magic to your elements too. So, like you can actually make it so an attack will actually poison an opponent, or even like put an opponent to sleep. And if you junction to defense, you gain greater resistance to that particular status effect. The elemental attack defense and slot above turns white, indicating elemental junction. And when right is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First, select a stat to junction. Yeah, you see there. Now we junction. If we junction Fire to elemental attack, we do 80% extra fire damage. That's if we have 100 though, which is why I am going to be grinding for spells off screen. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. We're actually doing very good on time. Then choose a magic to finish the junction. And with 100 Blizzard, we do 50% and we do 50% ice damage. Like, it is a thing that enemies level up with you in this game, except for certain enemies, like those in the Fire Cavern. And so they kind of created this myth that you have to keep your level as low as possible to make the game its easiest. But I found out that that's actually technically false. Yes, the enemies won't get much more difficult, but you're not going to avoid leveling up. Like I said, it's only 1,000 XP between each level. It never gets higher. So you can get. What matters here is your equipment. Equip your spells right, junction yourself right, and that makes all the difference. The proof, when I played this game a second time, I fought a particular boss twice. One I was unprepared, the other I was prepared. I was prepared as heck. I was at the same level, but but the difference was my equipped magics. And when I went into it, I had a much easier time the second time around. So yeah, forget the whole don't level up thing. Level scaling is something that needs balance. When I look at a game like Skyrim, there it's done wrong. Yeah, that is true. Like I imagine it's very difficult to scale. I imagine it's difficult to scale. I imagine it's difficult to scale all the growth stats. Like, I'm trying to make. I was trying to make a game myself, like a fan game for a YouTuber I was a fan of. But it's like trying to balance everything out is hard. Though it doesn't help that I'm terrible with coding. I don't know how your strength increases as you level up. If that's important. I don't remember how it increases upon level up. But I think there is a slight increase. But yeah, enemy is like increase level with you. So you can pretty much ignore levels in this game. It's just like you can like take more of a beating and do more base damage at the end of the day. And what's important is like junctioning the magic. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to elemental attack links that element to the character's attack. The percentage indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example of I set 50%, that means that damage only increases by 50%. When junction to elemental defense, that damage from that element is reduced. Excuse me. Reduction of damage is shown in percentage. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example of fire damage is reduced to 20%, because of elemental defense at 80%, it is displayed when the value the star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating that damage is absorbed. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percentage. In the example of 50%, in the example, 50% of fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to elemental defense depending on the GF's ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same element for cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. You can also select Auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes the elemental junction tutorial. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junctioning Blizzard to your elemental attack, you'll have an easier time with the elemental enemies. What magic do you have? Just fire? Okay. I think maybe these guys grow, the more you hit them. I forget how they work in this game. like I'm missing the timing. Bomb fragment. I don't think I can teach Quistis a new ability with that. Stone with fire elements. Oh, does this increase someone's stats? I forget what the star means, and oh right, it just means your active team. Oh, yeah. Certain items allow you, can allow you to, actually, I forgot to equip Ifrit. Poor Doggo Boy is just at at level 1. Wheel Junction, no, not the Quistis. Wheel Junction to Squall for now. And now we can junction to Strength. We get the most out of Thunder. Probably because we have more of that particular spell. Because I was busy telling my story at the time. Chance for first strike. Yeah, he's weak. Alright, I'm gonna slide in and alert for now. Not entirely gone, but brain and AFK doing things. Alright, Danax, no problem. Thanks for lurking. Oh, back attack, nice.